Okay, so hello and welcome. This is my first time doing something like this, so let's go. This is also my first time playing this class, so you will be learning it right alongside with me. Oh, and level up. Walk on and punch 6 to 7 neutral damage. Dragonic inflicts fire damage on enemies and heals entities that attack them. Increases the healing received by the caster in the target ally. Gives one vermling charge. Gazer inflicts water damage on enemies. Increases the caster's and targeted allies' power. Gives one toad charge. And first... Okay, so it summons based on the charges you have from these. One summon. Let's kill this thing. Oh, oops. Continue the main quest or tutorial. Celestial Cobble. To continue your quest, move to the next room and start the fight with a cute monster. Shall we try summoning a toad? So toad is 4. I'll assume the black toad. Oh, a melanic toad. That does slime spray. Inflicts water damage on the targeted enemy and on adjacent enemies. And it's 2 AP. Okay. That's nice to know. Ah, tutorial done. If you're going to be a hero, it's best to have divine power behind you. Before going any further, how about gaining the gods' favor? The 12 respect those who know how to fight and those who are able to create. Artists and artisans are highly appreciated. Why not show off your growing talents? Climb the stairs and speak to Master Atwerk. He's waiting for you in the Professions Hall. But this is the Professions Hall with a small gear rental. Master Atwerk. To the pun. Like onward. Young soul, I salute you. I'm here to teach you the basics about professions. The greatest heroes are often great artisans. The greatest heroes are often great artisans too. There is no finer blade than the one forged by your own hands. There are many professions that will allow you to show off your skill, but I suppose you have to start somewhere. So why not craft a ring? The gods taught the 12 to create magic jewelry with natural resources. Crafting the ring is easy as pie. Simply collect the necessary materials, and then use the workshop to assemble them. You need some wet, ash, iron, nettles, and a freshly caught good gun. You will find everything you need in this room. Don't forget to consult your quest notebook if you forget what ingredients you need. That is this one. Q. Also have some prices. Ah. What? Excuse me. I think I'm lagging. Okay. Ah. Profession increase. Lovely. Oh, so this is the crafting table. Oh, let us make a courageous ring. You won't be able to rule them all with this ring, but you will at least feel more powerful when you put it on. It's a start. But, I suppose. I'm just gonna restart my networks card because the lag. Right back. Okay, it is back on. Let us hope it's better this time. Excuse me. Right, let me just restart the game, I guess. Works. Calm. That's it. My girlfriend just sneezed. I'm sorry about that. There we go. And the quest is complete. Good work, Panna. Show drink to Ganymede is waiting for you outside this room. Just head toward the exit. Let's talk to Big Buff Bird Boy. You're very talented, Panna. The ring you've made is perfect. Now you're equipped from head to toe. To test your effectiveness, a training session is a must. I've notified Master Tarms. He's waiting for you in the combat room. Climb the stairs and show the gods what you can do. Let us head over to the arch of the combat room. You're Palma, aren't you? I've been expecting you. Know that the gods are watching us. Are you brave enough to fight the horrible spirit abyss? Reply that you're ready to prove over. During your future adventures, you will often have to face several enemies at once. To complete your training, fight Atigrimas and Akukat. Don't get taken in by the cute kitty looks, as their spirit fires could burn you. Approach one of the creatures to provoke it. To start fighting the two monsters. continue spell. Okay, then. Now we should get another summon, right? We should get green tail. Which does. I'll just push this together. Oh. That's pretty useless for this fight. And now we get still control. Okay. Level up. The characters gain a level. They get 5 health points and 5 characteristic points per level. Nice, nice, nice. What's in here? You've made it through the last fight. Go and announce your victory to Ganymede. He'll be glad to congratulate you. I understand you handled yourself well, very well. Well done, Panda. I never doubted you, of course. Before you leave the temple to explore Incarnam, we must talk about the quest for Dofus. Come with me downstairs. I will take you to the Destiny Room. Those who want to fulfill their destiny must know who they really are. You must ask yourself 3 questions. Who are you? What do you want? And where will you go? You will find the answers in this room. So these are clickables. The god Osmados. Fervent disciple. Bow before the statue of Osamados. The god knows who we are, he knows each of his servants, though there be innumerable. The god knows what is hidden in your heart. The god knows that you're not just an adventurer like the others. You're a hero, you got a destiny to accomplish. Your legend begins now. Write your story in the history of the cosmos. The world of 12 is waiting for you. Let's click the Dofus egg. Ah, it wasn't Dofus egg. The 6th primordial Dofus. The Emerald Dofus. The egg of Arifal, the Wind Dragon. Sweet. The Crimson Dofus. The egg of Inimikian, the Fire Dragon. The Turquoise Dofus, the egg of Agrobilial, the Water Dragon. The White Dofus, the egg of Terra Coriol, the Forest Dragon. And the Ivory Dofus, the egg of Dodondekal, the White Dragon, and the Ebony Dofus, the Black. The egg of Roglarsalar, the Black Dragon. Oh shit. Now this is one. So we're up here. And this is the row of 12 ones. Your training is completed. It is time for you to leave. When you exit the temple, you'll be in the land of Incarnam. Explore every nook and cranny, talk to the inhabitants. Your first adventure awaits. When the time is right, you go through a magical portal into the world of 12. Let us thank Ganymede for his help. Before you go, I have one final gift to you. Take this magic bunch of keys. It will open dungeon doors dungeon doors for you. These dark places are home to incredible creatures. It may be the Dofus. Who can say? Good luck, Panma. May the gods watch over you, and your destiny be fulfilled. Yes. I just talked to Likia and the survivor. So much dialogue. Jesus. What do we have here? Yet another adventurous soul wandering around Incanam. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Well, it's up to you. But I recommend looking around the village. I'm certain Turnet would love meeting you. Who's Turnet? She is an important member of the clan Nin, the most famous family in Incanam. Turnet is also the village mayor. She makes a point of meeting any visitors around here. You should pay her a visit. I'm sure she'll help you explore the Celestial Islands. Do we need help? Yeah, let's just ask. She's just over there. I've put a marker on your quest notebook in case you lack sense of direction. Thanks, Grandpa. Oh, okay. Hello, Grandma. Isn't it a lovely day? The sun is shining, the peewees are chirping, and the young souls are discovering Incarnum. Let us introduce ourselves. Welcome, Panma. I am Turnet, mayor of the village. If you need anything, we have fully equipped workshops, a friendly inn, a marketplace, and a library. And you have nothing to fear as the Carib militia keep the peace around here. Life is good here, the Celestial Island is a wonderful place. How about meeting some of the community's most prominent members? They would be delighted to speak with you. Come back and see me once you've met them and we'll talk about your future. I'll just follow her suggestion and look around the village. Still quest. Said you can't wait to explore the Celestial Island. Ah, such youthful energy. Incanam isn't a large place. You're going to be getting blisters while exploring its attractions. But once you get to the World of 12, you'll have to travel much greater distances. If you like to travel and discover new lands, I recommend using the saps to move around quickly and save your feet. What are saps? You see this stone arch next to me? This one? That's what that sap looks like. It's a magical portal that lets you travel from one place to another almost instantly. You only need to part with a few coins to use them. They're really very handy. To travel between places in Incanam using a sap, it's less than 20 cans. The further you go, the higher the cost. So it's always best to have some spare change in your pockets when out and about. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. Something. I'm gonna spend the entire day here if I keep reading everything. Jesus. Okay, so quest about gathering natural products. Making natural products. Ah, right, what element should we go? What do these guys even do? Excuse me. Let's go with the Earth now. Okay. Nope. A test. I'm not really ready yet, so we might die. This is the Shadow server after all. If you die, restart from scratch. Should probably click this one. This farm some wheat. Oh, we got the headband. 13 vitality and 7 wisdom. Level 7 and we are level 5. Summon Lactum. Oh, cool. I also got some adventurer amulet. Not too classy or even powerful, but it's better when you have collected the whole set. Alright, we need to level up armor and stuff. Oh, someone's taken all the wheat. Oh wow. Easy clap. Character has gained a new spell. We got fossil battles. Put it in this one console. Nice. Oh. Ooh. Just change the sound of it. What are we looking at, old man? Ah, he's a creep. Cool. Oh wow, such a big map. was he gonna do? Ah. AP reduction and damage. What does fossil even do? Earth damage and AP reduction. Use this action. Ah, it wasn't in this map. Where's Batman? Okay, please hit. Oh god. It can put on the hat. Put on the amulet. It's cool. After this. Oh, I want to read this just. I don't know. Pause. Apprentice profession. It wasn't a bakery. Oh, it's worth it there. Need to make some food. Oh, it was a grinder. Oh. Oh no, no. I'm stupid. Oh no. So make stuff. Give some income bread for costs. And yeah, just income. I'm around level 15. Coolio. Now we can also put this bread on our hot bar, so it's easier to use. Oh, that's a big map. I guess you either use it on the enemy to get a charge. Also sound effects though. Just recommended quest for auto test. Let's just do it. Hope we don't die. Oh wow. Thanks. Oh, what's a pusher? Good on it. I think I fucked up. Does it really have no attack? Oh, yikes. Cancer still broke. Hey, level up. What is the quest? Small tofu, evil dandelion, demonic rose, and sunflower. It's a good mob. But it's a really big map. Another amulet. God damn. Now we're only missing a small tofu. It does not fight in this map anymore. It is too darn big. Guess this is a gobble corner. Oh, oh, tofu. Tofu, tofu, tofu. Oh. Big map, big map. But we also have a tofu. Oh. I'll talk to this militia guy again and turn in the quest. Oh, level 9. I can definitely use this helmet. Water cutter. Little glutes. Lip flop. And splash fountain. Sure, let's go. They're by the lake, I assume. Yep. Let's fight against this one. Summon Lucky. Protective Ball. Consumes a summoning charge to give a shield to a targeted allied summons. 20 shield plus 190% of level. That's cool. I can have that one. Need to fight against the plop and the glutes. Let's fight against the big. Oh, leg. He's gone. Oops. Ah! A belt. Adventurer belt. A small belt for budding adventurers. Ah, a plop and little glutes. Let us go. Don't know why, but the nuts suddenly decided to kill itself. Again. Oh. Not a belt and a white parchment. Ah, okay. Already finished the quest. Oh well. Let us talk to the army man. Oh, wait. Oh wow, that's a lot of wheat actually. Jesus. Fog. Some more wheat here. Gobble decimation. So I assume we have to kill the gobbles. It is. One young white gobbly, a black gobbly, a little gobble, and an 8-year-old gobblatato. Dofus kill these guys. Oh. Okay. Just turn into a goblin. Just power you up. Stacks only once, okay. Oh wow, that's enough damage. And kill black one and a small. Ah, just in range. Boots and amulet. I don't need that just yet. But the boots are nice. I need to kill a small goblin. Ah, found it. One hit KO. Did we go too far now? Yeah, we did. Oh man, that is really bad right now. Don't do this to me, internet. Oh, level up. Follow the captain's orders. Now we take things. Need to restart the internet. This is a good time to start and end the episode and start the next one. So, yep. See you.